Life as a man is difficult, and with a wrong guidance, it becomes much more harder. Most boys and men follow society's advice because they lack a strong male role model. If you look around you, you will see that this leads to a miserable life for men. Since the beginning of time, it was known that the father had a massive impact on his children's life. The role of your mother was to love you and keep you alive, while your father's role was to be a role model, enforce discipline, and teach you how to live. Both have different roles, but both are crucial for our development. Children who are not loved by their mother often turn into the worst psychopaths. Not having a father figure can be both terrible to daughter and sons. If you check 80% of youths in prison today, you would discover they had no father figure. Almost every single school shooter had no father figure in their lives. Girls without a father figure often crave for male attention and end up getting used over and over by guys. Time have changed and society tries to deny the importance of the father, but you have found the right channel for masculine advice. We will go over some things society doesn't want you to know as a man. The first thing any man should know is that nobody is coming to save you. You are responsible for your own life. If you have dreams and goals, you are the one that has to achieve them. Some days will come when you would feel like giving up. It happens to everyone. When that day comes, you have to remember that no one will do it for you. Never become overwhelmed or get defeated. This will lead to regrets later in life. You are your own hero. Save yourself. The second thing you should note is that you have to cultivate the capacity for awareness. It is impossible to break free from all the bad advice and nonsense if you lack awareness. If you don't want to live your life as a slave, you must understand this. The things you can do to become more self-aware are to listen to yourself. What's going on in your mind? Take a couple minutes each day to listen to the tone of your inner voice. Another thing that helps is to start journaling. Many great figures of the past have been journaling their thoughts onto paper. It triggers the mind to high-level thinking. More videos on becoming aware will be made in the future. The next thing I'm about to tell you is the exact opposite of what everyone always tells you. You have to take risks. Most men play life on defense, and that's why they lose. If you are in your teens or 20s, you can afford to take risks. Even if you lose, you can dust yourself off and go again. You will gain more experience, and the next time you take a risk, it will be more calculated. Most people get taught to play it safe all the time, and that's why they never accomplish any big thing in life. If you don't take risks as a young man, you will regret it when you are an old man. You will look back when you are an old man and think to yourself why you were so foolish not to go for it. Be brave instead of coward and bold instead of timid. The last thing I want to say is that your word has to be iron. If you say that you are going to do something, do it. Don't be the guy that talks about how he will stop smoking or start working out and not keep your word. If you decide to speak, make sure your words are iron. If you tell yourself that you are going to work out first thing in the morning, but you don't feel like doing it anymore when the morning comes, you still have to do it. It doesn't matter if you are the only one that knows about it, so do it or don't say anything at all. By the way, if you want to level up in life, please do well to show us some love by hitting the like and subscribe button until we meet again.